Blur when blur when all personal information.
What is that? Oh, blue person information. But you want to be famous.
Oh yeah.
All right, so please share your screen and then I'll try to guide you over the tutorial on how to actually build an AI agent. Um,
Okay.
agent.
Share the screen. Is it okay?
Yeah, so that's fine. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the first thing you're going to need is VS Code. Do you have a VS Code on your machine?
Yeah, I have VS Code.
Okay, and the second thing you're going to need is Node.js. Do you have
Yeah,
Node.js?
I have Node.js. Yeah.
Perfect. That's pretty much
Do
all.
you see my screen? Oh.
Not anymore. I think something happened.
Because I shared only Google. I just do it again, and then I will share the whole this entire screen.
Yes.
Okay. Because now you can see visual VS Code is starting
Okay.
now. Okay.
Do you have Git as well? I think hopefully you
Yeah,
do.
exactly.
You got everything, so it's good.
I'm prepared. No, I just finished my playwright course and that was about it.
Okay, that's great.
So yeah, I'm here. Visual Studio updated, by the way.
Nice. Okay,
Mhm.
so the first thing you're gonna need is to I will copy and share with you the link to the Git repository that you need to download.
Okay, it will be in Zoom, yeah.
Yep. So if you go to Zoom and then copy the Git repository.
Mhm. Okay.
Now, if you want, you can open the terminal by pressing
Okay.
and then yeah. So you need a terminal window. There you are.
I, I can't close sorry, can't close the Git. Okay.
So you need to do git space
Mm-hmm.
clone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good.
Hopefully we don't have to go for a big break or coffee or something. So hopefully, do you guys have like hot chocolate? Oh, there you go. So it's done. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I need you to do is do cd space, and then this should have created a new folder called web-ui. No, dash, no, there you are. Enter. And now what you need to do is, do you have Python installed on your?
No, Python, JavaScript.
Okay, so that's probably something that we are gonna need to install. But let's see if we can get away with this.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you a command. Just copy paste it.
Mhm.
So what this will do is we'll download something called Astral Bash, and hopefully that will contain uh, Python environment on it. If not,
Is it
we will need to
this?
install it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, enter.
Installed. Yeah, everything is installed. So
Okay, perfect. So now I think you see that it's giving you a message is there. So it says, uh,
yeah, I need to, yeah.
Okay, so just close and open again VS Code because that will restart the terminal.
Okay, we will do it. Good workshop. I like it.
Okay, so next command that you're gonna run is I'm gonna paste it on the chat so you can have access to it.
Second.
And by the way, I have already document all the steps so you can just copy paste as well. So later on, I will share with you the document. And okay, so let's do one thing. So paste it again and then just remove the 3.1. Let's see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Three, 9, 6.
very nice. Okay, so now what you need to do, you see that there is a green text that says source Python being active. You're gonna copy that.
Okay,
And yes, so now we are in the Python environment.
good.
The next command, we need to install all the libraries for this to work. So I'm gonna share with you the command. Please copy paste. And by the way, the role of a QA engineer or automation tester, most of the time is just gonna be copy pasting. So you need to be an expert on
Yeah, I think it's
True that.
all those years learning coding, etc. No, you just need to know, but you need to know what to copy paste. That's it. That's for sure.
And now there are so many AIs which can help us to do
Yeah.
advanced copy paste.
no requirements text there.
Okay, so let's see. Let's do one thing. Do ls. I think I know why. Do ls. Enter. Okay, so you know what you know what happened? We
Uh,
who can tell me what's the error?
I'm not in the
Yes,
appropriate directory.
exactly. You are not in the right folder. So let's do one thing. Instead of just do cd web UI, go to file on Visual Studio and open this folder on Visual Studio. I think that's gonna make things easier for us.
Good. Just a second, I will close
No, you're
chat.
good. You're good.
And
So you're already on users and then web UI. So that's the only folder you need to select. Is the next you add. Then
oh my God.
you need to open the folder.
Yeah.
Do again file, open folder.
Double clicked because web UI.
Yes, that. So just select that and then click open. Again, open terminal window.
Mhm. Just a little delay because my computer is not very.
That's okay. So we will need to repeat a step where we install the Python stuff. So let's go back to it.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna reshare the command. No. You need to again
Start. Yeah, I see.
yeah, compile the project and then one more. There you go.
This one source
You know what? Let's try to do with the 3.11. Let's see what happens.
No, repeat again, please. I don't.
I send the command again on
You sent new command. I thought we should start it with another one. So this one, yeah?
Yep. Let's try that like that. So let's see. Okay. We know that the error now is we just need to remove the 3.11.
Okay.
Yep.
And
So
then
again, copy the green text.
mhm. And requirements, yeah?
Yes, yes, you got it. Now it's doing something.
How to close this Ask a Pilot? Do you know?
There should be a way to close it.
No solution found. Current Python doesn't satisfy. Yeah, some problems with 3.11.
Okay, I know what the problem is. So basically, I think you do have Python installed on your Mac, but it's not the right
Maybe,
version of
yeah.
Python.
So we should reinstall, yeah.
Yes. So again, it's easy to fix. So let's go to Python and then download the latest Python version. So you need to
Mhm.
go to
Free,
yep,
do you want 3.11 or the last one?
the last one.
This one.
Yeah.
Good. Tell me, please, how to install it.
Okay, so you download, double click on that, and then it should pop up the uh, assistant.
Sorry, I'm just in trouble.
That's okay.
Downloads and okay.
Okay, then you go to downloads. You see that there is a download.
Mhm.
There you go.
And where to put this PKG file?
Just double click and then it will
Oh, yeah.
do it for you. So you just do next, next, next.
Sorry.
That's okay. No need to be sorry. That's why we're doing this so that we know some people will face different things. So it's good.
Oh, you do want to know my password?
I don't think I think it's hidden, so it should be all right.
Um, I remember it. Good.
Yay. So please don't, again, this is freestyle. There is no need to feel sorry or we just
Yeah, yeah.
we just go with the flow.
I don't use Python. I just use JavaScript and everything about it.
Yeah. You know what? And it's very interesting. Right nowadays, you're not gonna need to use Python anymore or any programming language. You just
Mm,
just need to know how to talk with the AI. That's it.
Mhm.
And there is a quote from somebody, I don't know who said this, but people is very scared with AI that it's going to replace us and everything. But I think we're not going to be replaced by AI. We're going to be replaced by people who know how to use AI.
Yeah, exactly. We need to get another skills
Yes.
about AI and how to work with it.
And I think one of my objectives with this meetup group is basically that. So is how do we keep ourselves relevant
Mhm.
by making ourselves redundant? So well,
Yeah, yeah,
making ourselves obsolete.
that's true. Many people are afraid of being with AI even, and to lose their jobs. But we can just improve our skills, and that's all. Okay, let's try again. Yeah.
Yeah. There is a very interesting story. I think when the people who
311 free because we have free 30.
yes. Okay, so you will need to do something else here. So you will need to first exit from Python.
Mm.
So okay, so you will
Exit. Oh, we can try this.
oh, no. Hang on. It says okay, yeah, try that. Try that. Let's see what happens. Okay, so try the other command. Let's see.
Oh, 313.3. Good.
That's fine, but then you need to run the other command, the one that is the install. So I'll share with you the command again so you can
Mhm.
copy paste.
Oh, a lot of messages. What should I copy paste?
The last one.
For Sarah.
No, the last one. So there is the UV pip UV space pip install.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good. Finally.
Yeah, it's crazy how technology evolves. Like in the past you should have go back. Then you need to set up an environment variable. Now everything is done for you.
Mhm.
So this may take a couple of minutes.
Mhm. We can discuss something else.
Yeah.
Maybe you will send us this article.
Yes, of course. I'll share with you the article at the end. So hopefully we can set it up.
Ah,
Uh,
that's
and
the
then
difficult part, and then the easiest part. Just read.
yes, yeah. Because with the article, everything is there is some sugar. Yeah. Let's go for hot chocolate.
Oh.
So the problem with articles is you are not able to document some of the unexpected, right? So for example, right now you have the grown Python version.
Mhm.
And what to do then? So
Yeah.
and then we start panicking. The article is grown. No, the article probably that's something to improve in the article is to make sure that we add a new step on the article to make sure that we have the prerequisites.
Mhm.
So
And
yes,
also, yeah, this article can be improved. Mhm. Yeah, everything changed. What step is this? Number 3? How how many steps are ahead?
I think we pivot on the step between the steps. We did a loop.
Mhm.
But let me see in the article. So this is step one, actually.
We have 9 more.
Oh no, sorry. Yes, step one.
Okay, no problem.
No, sorry. This is step three. Okay,
Step 3. Oh, good news.
Yeah.
I hope Zoom meeting is not 40 minutes. Oh,
No.
yeah, finished.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. What else?
Okay, so next one, next command, please copy paste.
Mhm.
As you can see, this is a very hard skill to harness, copy paste.
Oh, Playwright. I have Playwright already. I should.
Yeah, but in this case, it's already installed as part of the dependencies from Python.
Okay, let's do it. Do you like Playwright more than Selenium, for example? It's a huge discussion in internet and everywhere, but among QAs about Playwright, Selenium, and so on. What is better? What is?
Yeah, so I think people, it's hard to change, right? So people who learn how to use Selenium, they they don't want to change, so they just want to keep using Selenium.
Hmm.
Uh, and the other thing is from companies' perspective, right? So they invest so much money on building frameworks, they just want to maintain them, and it becomes a cost to replace them as well.
Yeah, I've heard that you learn a language and you aim to become a guru of that language, but
Yeah.
not learning diverse multiple languages. So yeah.
Yeah. So right now we are shifting from to your point, Wing. We are shifting from the specialized people to generalists.
Ah,
So
okay.
right now there is no point of being a specialist on one
Mhm.
thing.
Mm.
It's good to have a broader knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's true. I have an experience with Selenium and with Playwright, and also it depends on the company, what company needs, what framework, what solution they have, what is it for them to use.
are you specialized in QA, or you have always been QA, or you are software? Yeah.
I used to be a so I started as a software developer back in El Salvador, so that's my country of origin.
Mm.
And it was very interesting because I went through university, but I never graduated.
Yeah.
So it was too boring, so I decided to drop out.
Mm.
Best decision.
Mm.
Uh, okay, so that's done. Let's run the next command.
Okay.
And hopefully we are nearly to the end of the setup, which is great.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's do Rumble. Let's see if this is gonna work. Uh, So please don't breathe. Don't breathe. Nice. I just give it a little bit because it has to give you some type of logs at some point. It's gonna tell you, hey, this is working. Yeah, you can try. You can try to do that. Let's see.
Thanks. 788.
Yes. Okay.
Not
So
yet.
not yet up. Let's.
Just waiting.
Yep. So this is the way you kind of need to download the dependencies, but you also have a way to set it up through Docker containers as well.
Good.
If you do it through Docker containers, definitely it's going to be a little bit faster because everything is already pre-configured for you.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're going to have few additional challenges because then it won't be able to talk to the local browser.
Yeah. Is it okay?
And do enter. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so it's okay. As is you know, it's the first time, so it's trying to
Maybe.
run it. So give it a little bit.
Mm.
Oh, woohoo! Okay, so it's coming. Something's coming. Try now. Let's see what happens. So I think it's still starting. So you need to be a little bit patient. Go back to VS Code.
Maybe incognito?
Okay,
Maybe
go
yes.
back to VS Code because then you can see whether something failed or okay, there you go, something failed.
Mhm. Okay, do you want to
Try to rerun it again. So what is the error?
again?
Yeah.
Something in web models, web UI by, yeah, the same. Web UI PY line
I
4.
think I know what the problem is. So what we need to do is we will need to repeat most of the steps because
Good.
what we did at the beginning was to install some of the dependencies using an old version of Python.
Ah,
So that may
okay.
have corrupted some of the stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete the Python folder on your root.
Here.
Yeah. But before you do that, before you delete, we need to exit. So delete all that. So you need to do Python, then slash, no, all together slash. Yep, slash.
Ah,
Like a folder. Yeah. Bin, and then another slash. Deactivate. Enter.
no such directory. Python, bean,
There has to be either deactivate or inactive.
deactivate. Yeah.
That's the one.
Good.
But this is a bad, so you need it needs to be, yeah, like that. Okay. So what we can do is remove the web as well. Yeah, do that.
Mm-mm.
If that doesn't work, do Python. So do uh, deactivate. Okay, so it looks like you don't have it. It's okay. So do exit. So type exit instead. Let's see what happens. There you go. Cool. Gone. That's fine. Okay, delete this folder.
And start again, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm gonna give you the first step.
This one.
Yeah, but remember to put the version of the Python. So 3.13, I think it is.
This one.
Yeah. I think just 3.13. No?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so remove it. I think it's because we have the latest one already. Okay, got it. Yeah.
3.1, 3.3. It's strange. Okay. And then we should.
Then you need to run the green one.
Mhm.
There you go. And then you need to do the install.
This one, requirements, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
And then playwright.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Let's see if we yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
this one.
Yeah. Let's see if it's gonna work. So just leave it for a while. Let's see if it's
Yeah. Any
yeah.
messages? If I repeat all these commands again, I can do it myself next time.
That's okay. So all that is gonna be on the document
Yeah.
that I'm gonna share with you. So it's okay.
How did you find this solution? How did you do this?
Someone posted already, so it's just replicating the same steps,
Mm.
and then make it work. That's it.
Do you use it right now at work or something? Where is?
I did a demo, and
Mm.
at the moment I'm fighting with all the people from security and
Ah,
corporate BS. So just wait for a bit because I think is gonna fail again. I think I got the hints that it may fail again. Let's look at it.
okay. I think.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the same. Line 4 and line 5 in web UI PY and interface
I
PY.
think let's do one thing. You see that there is a .env.example in there?
This one?
Yeah. So just remove .example. Right click, edit or rename. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, try to run it again. Hmm.
More the same line 4, line 5, and line 2.
Okay, so let's do a different approach then. I think the problem is we're using UV. We can follow the traditional approach to install Python, and maybe that's gonna work. Delete the Python folder, please. Okay.
Done.
Now, do exit and then open a new terminal. What you're gonna do is Python just type Python 3. No, Python 3, altogether Python 3. And then VNV, Ven, E between V and N, Ven. Yeah. Yeah, and then space, do again Ven minus M. Yeah, so the same word, Ven. And then space minus M. Yep, enter. What is the error?
No such file or directory. No such file. WI Ben. There is no such file.
No, so that's fine. So let me check the command. Okay,
Then.
so do again Python. So same command, but the minus M is gonna be at the beginning, not at the end. So just not at the beginning. So just yeah, there you go. Space minus M. There you go. Remove this. Yeah, nice. Enter. Okay, perfect. So that creates the Vent folder. So again, we're doing exactly the same thing, but with a different.
Yeah.
Now you need to do source space. Yeah. So instead of using Python, no. Instead of using Python, you're gonna use Ven. So remove Python.
Ah,
Yeah. So you're still gonna use source.
yeah.
Yep. Ven. No. At the beginning, you need to add the word Ven. VENV. There you go. Enter. Hey. Okay. So now you're gonna do pip install -R. Just remove the UV at the beginning.
Good.
UV a package?
Pardon?
Is UV a package or
It's a library, I think. So
um,
it's something new for Python.
it's new.
It's new, yeah. Well, I never used it before. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so we got some errors.
Couldn't find the version that satisfies the requirement.
Okay, so try to use the UV now. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, so actually, for these commands, do you tend to try to memorize them, or do you actually search online? These
Sometimes it's easy to search online, to be honest, as there are some companies that will ask you, do you know this command? And then they're gonna base your knowledge based on that. But to be honest, it's just unnecessary rubbish.
Okay.
Your answer in that case to the interviewer is like, look, I can perfectly look for it on internet.
Okay.
You know what? Use UV again. Let's see if that helps. UV at the beginning. UV, yeah.
Epic fail.
We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll see. Let's not sing victory yet. Let's see.
Unicorn. Unicorn. And then what else?
Okay, let's reinstall
This one.
yeah.
UV at the beginning.
No, that's fine. So let's try to do that.
Please, please.
Please work.
If I have Python, I can do some tests with Python next time.
You see, the most difficult part of anything is to get it setting it up.
Yeah, I agree.
Once it's set up, then it becomes very easy to.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that.
Is this a lesson, one-to-one lesson for between you and that Ekaterina? It seems like it's a tutorial.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well, I think it's a little bit more like freestyle,
Yeah,
Uh,
I like it.
Yeah, it helps a lot if there is, when you're coding and there are other people helping with the code. Like you read some numbers, you type in, someone read, and then someone type in. It would be great.
Yes.
Mhm. Next workshop will be about this.
You know what, Ekaterina, let's do one thing. Do Control C and then run the same command, but we're going to do a quick variation on it. Where instead of Python, you're going to add Python space. So Python, and then just add a 3 at the end. All together, Python 3. No, all together. There you go. No. Yeah, perfect. Enter.
Good.
Yep.
Mm. Another lines, line 4, line 3, line. Oh. And the same. What happened?
I think we're missing a dependency. I think that's the key. Can you try to install the? Let me see. Remember that we installed Playwright? So can you try to install?
No, we didn't this time. We didn't install the right. Is it right now, or we can
Yeah, that's
do all steps again from the very beginning? Okay, and this here.
Yeah, with Python 3.
Mm-hmm. Where is Python? We went. No, unfortunately. Maybe you can show us your solution then.
Let me see if you like it. We're gonna be in the same situation. Yeah.
Or we can do it again. I'm not tired yet.
Let me see if because I do have it running on my computer. So let's.
Mm.
Oh, okay, so I think I know what we're missing.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know what we're missing?
What?
There are a few things we're missing. Okay, so I definitely need to update the the guide on. So this is great.
Mhm.
Okay, can you please run this command?
Gosh, sure. I will open chat and Good.
And then you need to install the next one is, okay, so we were missing the browser dependencies. That's the Chromium extension.
Mm,
And that's why it's telling you, hey, you're trying to run this and you're missing some key dependencies. Okay?
good.
And only then you can now run exactly.
This one.
Yes. Maybe I remove the tree as well. So but let's keep it as it is, and then we will remove the tree. And what I will do is I'm gonna update the remove the tree.
This.
Come on, it's not working.
Oh.
Okay, so let's do one thing, and this is gonna be the last one, and then if this is work, I'm gonna show you on my computer.
Okay.
Let's redo all the steps, but this
Mhm.
time we're gonna use the UV component. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna share with you step by step.
So,
So do exit on the terminal.
and delete env,
Yeah.
venv, delete, yeah?
Make sure that you select the folder first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then delete.
Mhm.
Okay, good.
Maybe reload this code.
Open the terminal and I'll paste with you the commands.
Mhm. Invalid version.
3 at the end.
Good.
Okay, that's looking better actually.
Mhm.
Copy the green one and then you know the drill.
I don't know what to do.
Enter. Very nice. Now, let's do uv pip install -r requirements.txt. So I'm gonna paste it so you don't need to look for it.
Good.
Very good. Now you need to install Playwright with dependencies.
Mhm. No. Sorry. Just misclick.
It's okay. To say sorry.
Oh.
Okay, nice. And yes.
Mhm. Good.
And the next one will be the Chromium extension.
Mhm. Yes. And
Very
the next
good.
one.
And then the last one. And now we need to do Rumble. So hopefully it's gonna work.
Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, let's see. I'm doing the same on my computer as well.
Good. It duplicated.
Okay, so mine is working at this end. I think we will need to use Python 3 at the end, but let's wait for it.
Again,
Use
Python 3.
Python 3, yeah. I think there is definitely some type of dependency that is not being.
Okay, I
Okay,
can give you the screen.
cool. Okay, so if after doing all that, this is what you should have been seeing.
I think I will try it next tomorrow.
That's okay. That's okay. We can try next time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys see my screen?
Yeah, and your WhatsApp or something like that.
Is this okay? Okay, so that's not the one. Okay, no, I share the wrong screen. This is the one. Can you guys see?
Yeah, and we
Okay.
see it.
So this is what you should have been seeing is the anonymized. Then this is running on your local machine.
Mm-hmm.
It's already launched. Now you could go and open. My recommendation will be Chrome.
Mm-hmm.
And then you should be able to see UI similar to this one. Now, in this UI, what you will be doing is you can select which LLM provider you want to use. For these purposes, we are going to use Google. Now, if you're using Google, you need to use an API key. So it's quite easy. So you know what's the LLM from Google? It's called Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
And then just need to look for the API key.
Mm-hmm.
Then get key, create key. Copy, and then you can paste it here. This is all what you need so far. Now that you get this, you can click here and then run agent, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then the next step is the one that is like, because now you can create UI automated tests by using prompt.
Mm-hmm.
And it's simple as open Amazon.com and search for play right. test books. And what it will do in the background, it will create an instance of a Chromium web browser.
Mm-hmm. Oh, CAPTCHA.
Yeah. No. Okay, so that's witchcraft. You even passed the captcha.
The CAPTCHA is a difficult
Yeah.
way. Oh. Mm-hmm.
And there you go. So that's pretty much the test now.
Mm-hmm. What happened again? So you created the prompt and
Yep. So this is finished. Now if we can look at it, what's going on?
mm-hmm.
You get step one. I open the browser. Oh shit, there is a captcha stuff. So I actually solve it. Then click on continue button. And the browser just started. I navigate to Amazon.co. I enter the captcha and then search for playwright test books.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is here.
Mm-hmm.
Then search. And then I have successfully opened Amazon.com and searched for playwright books. So that I did what you told me to do. And here's the final results. I have successfully opened Amazon.com and searched for playwright test
And
books.
what was this scenario? What we expected? Open and search for playwright textbooks,
Yeah,
or
that's pretty much it.
expected is it?
So just to be clear, the objective of this session is do the setup.
Mm-hmm.
My objective is for the next session is how do we actually talk to the machine to answer your question, right? So
Okay.
how do we actually validate that the machine did what we told them to do,
Mm-hmm.
verify what we expected to verify?
Mm-hmm.
Rafael, can I just dig in? Can I ask you? So what I have understood is that you have set up an AI agent with predefined Python commands, and you have helped Katrina to set up that AI agent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So just to be clear, uh, this is a web automation AI agent.
Right.
The objective of today's session was around how do we set it up locally. We know that we're going to have some hips on the and bumps on the way.
Right.
Uh, Again, we can try to do the implementation steps one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Not a problem, but the expected outcome was for you to have access to this screen,
Mm-hmm.
being able to configure your own LLM to use this agent. So in the agent settings, you can have access to different large language model providers.
Okay.
And at the moment, we're using Gemini because it's one of the most robust AI agents for web automation.
Oh.
We could potentially use a local LLM with Olama,
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
but in this case, we will need to train the model, and it's going to be way more slower because it's consuming local resources.
Okay. Okay.
Now, the quality of the test and the speed of the execution is now, it doesn't depend on the quality of the code we create. It depends on the um, training of the model itself.
You mean the
Mm-hmm.
prompt or the how we set up
The LLM is
NLM?
LLM is it has been well trained.
Huh.
Then it will find paths to validate the prompt faster.
Okay. Okay.
And you can test this at your own pace
Right.
by setting up the same steps
Mm-hmm.
and then try to with different LLMs.
Mm-hmm.
And then you will find a difference. So you will see that some LLMs take actually longer, some
Mm-hmm.
LLMs are faster, some LLMs tend to hallucinate a lot.
Okay, understand.
Does that make sense?
Yep, it does. And one personal question, I think I have already did it in the comment section. I am not familiar with Python. What I have used in my previous experience is that Selenium with JavaScript for Cucumber framework.
Yeah.
And I was keen to learn Python because what I understood, there are so many companies over here which actually prompt Python uh, over JavaScript. So what can I do like as from scratch, like to learn Python for a QA perspective? Yeah.
From a QA perspective, in New Zealand, what they are looking for is people who knows Playwright. So Playwright is taking a lot of the market.
Yeah, I see that.
There will be so therefore the game here is not about Python. So it's more around Playwright, not just TypeScript.
Okay.
And I think that's what you need to learn.
Okay.
Python, not many companies are using it. And the reason why we use Python is because this framework is based on Python.
Okay. Okay.
That's the only reason. But as you can see, once you set it up, you actually don't need any sort of coding.
Right. Yeah, that was beauty actually.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
again, I think next time what we can do is let's try to set it up for good. And probably we're going to have another session where we can set up the framework successfully on your machine. So that's my target.
I will try it myself tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe I can fix it.
So what I will do is I'm going to share with you this is the post.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys can subscribe to it, I would really appreciate it. I'm looking for subscribers.
Great.
So this is Substack. So I can show you. So if you can share your screen.
I will subscribe.
Yeah.
After signing in.
Do you guys have access to it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, it does.
Nice. Yeah. Again, so if you guys can subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I will keep posting some of the content. I will upload the sessions in there as well, so you guys have access to it.
Thanks a lot, Rafael. It's very much productive.
Yeah, hopefully. Sorry, Ekaterina, it didn't work on your machine. It worked on mine, but it's okay.
I can fix it. I think I will do it next.
Okay, so if you can share your screen for one last time, I will show you a trick.
Trick?
A trick, yeah.
I just trying to subscribe.
Oh, okay.
Because it says that I need to have a paid subscription.
Oh, you don't need to pay. It's free.
Towards the last, there is a option called free. We can access this public post. There you can select it.
Good. So you want me to share the screen, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I close this.
Yes, you don't need to pay, by the way, so it's okay.
Maybe in future.
For now, it's free. Early adopter discount.
Okay, share. Stop recording, maybe.
Yes, all right. So let's stop.